You know, one of my goals in 2017, I'm going to get a fake ID. I'm going to get a fake ID for all those fucking times. You know, I'm on the road and I want to use a gym. And they go, can we need an ID? And they want to take a fucking copy of my license.
You know having a fake ID is illegal, right?
I'm going with, my name's going to be Frank Fallujah. I like alliteration. Bill Burr, Frank Fallujah. Right? Teddy Pendergrass. All right.
What?
So I go into Target, right, to buy you a gift that evidently you're above. I was going to get you a flannel right next to the bicycles. Target's so fucked up. It's like, what do you guys want to be? I don't like Target. They're like that person who just morphs themselves into what they think you want them to be so they can be friends with you. It's just like, pick a fucking angle. It's like you're walking, you know, you're looking at TVs and they're next to cereal. Like, what the fuck? This is like a fucking yard sale, but everything's new. All right, so I go into Target, and I'm looking for your fucking shit, and you know what's funny about Target is everybody looks like they work there, so you got to ask like 9 fucking people, hey, do you work here? They get all offended. Well, you look like you do. Don't buy the clothes here, you asshole.
If they're wearing a red shirt, they work at Target.
Yeah, but there's different levels. It's like the military. There's different kinds of red shirts. There's the people with the Pete Carroll Dockers, and then the red shirt tucked in. They're like management. Then there's the grumpy, filthy people who got to like fucking unload the trucks all day, and they never let them go home. They're not going to answer shit. And then there's sort of dumpy women walking around like, I don't know what they're thinking. It's like they took a pot cookie, and every once in a while, you meet that one that's on the ball who's not going to be there long. Score! Oh, I thought that was new. Sorry, that's a highlight. That was a nice fucking wraparound goal. Oh, you got to love the wraparound. Oh, he saved it. He didn't save that fucking thing, did he? That's a goal. That's a goal. I have to reveal the fucking play stance. So, like, as I'm leaving, I bought you a high-end gift there at Target, right? I bought you a floral apron with a frozen burrito in the pocket. And I got to keep it in the freezer until right before. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, except for this bald, freckled fuck taking a frozen burrito out, sticking it in the stocking. By the way, underrated stockings. Stockings, I don't know about you guys. Like, I don't know, some people are like, they start with the stockings. Other people, we always end on the stocking, and the stocking's always like the bum 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 bam. Like, you already got your cool gift, then you go over to the stocking, and it's like a you know, a gift certificate to a book club, and you got to sit there acting like, oh yeah, thank you, I get to read. Awesome. What else is in here? Oh, new socks. I mean, who could use new socks? Are these gold toe? Oh, you shouldn't have. Literally. I would rather wear one stocking walking down the street than a pair of gold-toed socks just because of what they represent. There's a lot of blood and shame on all those gold-toed socks. You know? Do you know how many hookers have laid on motel rooms and the last thing that they saw was somebody's bloody gold-toed sock walking towards them? It's so bad. So bad during the holiday season. Silver bells.
If you
leaving your family, going to get a hooker while the goose cools. Double life. Serial killer. Cops show up one day and you confess to 40 other killings. And your wife says, who the fuck are you? What did I do with the last 3 decades? And you stare at her with no feeling behind your eyes. I really got you going this one there, Nene. You're egging me on here.
I like your dark holiday carols.
Because I hate that song. I hate Silver Bells. It just goes on. It's like it's this song on a fucking loop. There's no way this is one song. Huh? Did fucking Fish record this fucking thing? It's like 20 minutes long there. Silver Bells, and I hate Jingle Bell Rock. It's just such an attempt of like white people trying to be hip, you know? We're going to jazz this one up. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Hey, jingle bell. It's that thing where you're kind of just shaking your head and your ass at the same time, you know, as you're snapping your fingers with your fucking loafers. That's when somebody, if you're at a party and there's a piano and somebody knows how to play, they're going to sing that at the holidays. Oh, yeah. And then there's going to be the undersexed fucking 20-year-old, 20 years married chick with the red wine teeth. Will start dancing. And it's like, all right, come on, let's get her out of here. Get her coat. Send her home. I just don't know why they stay together. So I'm leaving Target. And this guy looks fucking confused. He's getting interviewed here, huh? So I'm leaving Target, and as I'm walking out, all of a sudden I just hear this guy going, "Get off me! Get off me!" And I look over, and there's two Target ladies. They're at the Pete Carroll level of the Target thing, and a Target guy. Two women and a guy are just fucking grabbing this dude, and they're dragging him into this windowless office. And the guy's going, "This isn't legal! This isn't legal!" And they just dragging him in, and everybody's just watching, what the fuck? And then, the door starts to close, and then it opens again, and it fucking closes again, and then they finally got him to calm down, and they closed the door, and this older manager just closed the door, and he did that, that smile you do when you walk by a stranger because you're hoping they don't have an axe? That little pursed lip where you kind of you lift your eyebrows up? He kind of did that. Well, that's the end of that. And it's that's an American citizen in there, sir. What the fuck just happened? But nobody said anything because it's Target. You just don't expect it. So I said to the lady next to me, I go, "Did he steal something?" And she goes, "No, I don't think so." And then somebody else goes, "I think he's autistic and he was acting a little weird."
So they dragged him into
the
back room?
Yeah, I don't think that
doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, but
why wouldn't they call why would they take it upon themselves to drag him away? Why wouldn't they call the police or something?
I know, it looked like that Scientology show that you're watching, that the stuff that they do to people, except it was at Target, I wonder if one of those people are going to do a TV show exposing Target and what really goes on there. They probably wanted him to work all 3 shifts on Christmas, and he said no. They just dragged him in there. They don't fuck around at Target.
I guess not.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did that guy just score from the other side of I'm just watching the highlights. It's pathetic. And that was it. And that was the end of, and then I just sort of walked out. And I have to admit.
20 rolls of paper towels.
Yes. Merry Christmas, Nia. I'm expecting a lot of big tears next year. Big tears.
Big tears.
So anyways, I should probably read some advertising here. This is fucking, what a great night. We got the fire going. Mm-hmm. Oh, tell them how much I like eggnog. A lot of people don't like eggnog.
You love eggnog.
I love
eggnog now too.
Well, what it is
I was always shy about it because I was like, I don't know if it's my thing, but it's delicious.
Yeah, but people pour you a giant fucking glass of it. It's like not an aphrodisiac. What do they say? What's that shit you drink in Italy after you?
Aperitif?
Yeah, that's what it is. But with sugar.
Or digestif?
That's it. Yeah, digestif. You have a big meal, you sip on a little eggnog.
It tastes like melted ice cream. And I like it.
Way to hold up the podcast while I type in my fucking podcast. It tastes like melted ice cream. And I like it.
I'm exhausted.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm not a good guest tonight. I'm sorry.
Look how I spelled stalking. That looked right to me. And now when I look back at it, I look like the dumbest person ever. Stolking. Stoking stuffers, underrated. Let's see. I wrote some ideas. Silver bells, kid jerking off, Christmas break, Stokel stuffers, underrated. Oh, this is the one I wanted to talk about. I went into Best Buy afterwards. Oh, I was hitting all the corporations. And I'm standing in line, this pathetic line of fucking people just waiting till the last minute to shop. We're all fucking hating life. And and you're going through like the Disney World line where you got to fucking go all the way back and forth. So I'm standing there, I'm finally on the last rung. And this guy walks up to stand in line behind 18 people. And you know what his t-shirt said?
What?
Do epic shit. First of all, what kind of a fucking adult wears that stupid fucking t-shirt? Why would you wear it going to stand in line at Best Buy, right? That's a new fucking thing where people try to motivate people with their workout videos and shit. It's like, like they're doing it for you. Like, what am I supposed when I see that guy with that T-shirt? Like, wow, that guy's doing epic shit.
He's standing in line at Best Buy.
No, he's taking a break. He was doing that Point Break shit earlier out in Santa Monica. Like, he got helicoptered out to some sort of fucking Burning Man out on the ocean, whatever they do when they know big waves coming. You know, everybody else runs for cover. They go, we got to go right out at it, man.
It's another Patrick Swayze movie.
Yes, it is.